welcome back everyone for some more Ace Attorney Dual Destinies. And we are ready to begin Case 2, which is called The Monstrous Turnabout. And I should let you guys know straight off the bat that this is going to be a bit of a longer case. I do anticipating this be about 10-11 episodes or so, but before we get started, hope you guys have an awesome day today. Hope you guys doing well. So without further ado, we are going to go ahead and start The Monstrous Turnabout. Any moment now. Episode 2, The Monstrous Turnabout.
Long, long ago, the nine-tailed fox defeated the evil Tenmataro and sealed the fallen demon away. To this day, it is said that he slumbers even still within the forbidden chamber.
Night-night, Alderman. Sweet dreams.
Oh, heck.
At long last, the revival of Tenmataro is at hand.
Is it just me or does it kind of look like a Chozo from the Metroid games? I don't know, maybe it is just me. But anyway, a few months prior to the courthouse bombing, April 17th, 12:13 p.m. Rate Anything Agency. For those here who remember Apollo Justice knows exactly what this is about. Guess I'm a little early. Oh, hey Apollo! Getting an early start today? Yeah, this is the first job I've had in a while after all. Well, aren't we all fired up? Well, it's not every day I get a call from Mr. Ray. What kind of work is it anyway? Mr. Ray didn't mention any details. Work? Is that how he put it? Don't tell me he just wants me to clean the toilet again. You've really become a fixture around here, Apollo. Come to think of it, it's been almost a year since I was hired. Lots happened since then. But I've settled in nicely despite a few bumps in the road. My name is Apollo Justice. I've been practicing law for about a year, but I still have a lot to learn. This is the Rate Anything Agency, and it's where I work. Don't let the name fool you, it's definitely a law agency. But don't forget that this place is a talent agency too, Polly. It's the law agency part of this office that's usually forgotten. This is Trucy Ray, a budding magician, and adopted daughter of the agency's owner, Phoenix Ray. She sometimes makes me help with her magic tricks. And what's wrong with that? You're one of the agency's talents as well. I was under the impression that I was a lawyer. Oh, we'd better hurry. Doesn't look like Daddy's gonna make it, so let's get going. Huh? Where are we going? What about the job he mentioned? This is the job, Polly. You're supposed to keep me company today. Now come on. Another day of not being a lawyer. Should have seen this coming. Well, this is the Rate Anything Agency, you know, and there's no law-related work at the moment, so... Tell me again why I chose to work here? Where is Mr. Wright anyway? Daddy said something about going to meet an acquaintance. But don't worry, just focus on your job and I'll tell you exactly what you need to know. Well, let's go. We don't have all day. Wait a second. And another day of anything goes begins at the Rate Anything Agency. April 17th, 1:30 p.m. Nine Tails Vale, Yokai Lane. Nine Tails, like the Pokemon. Whew. So, what are we doing way up here in the mountains? This is Nine Tails Vale. Everyone's been talking about the yokai craze here. Yokai? Oh, you mean Japanese monsters? Guess that explains all these weird things. Speaking of which, wasn't Nine Tails Vale found by Japanese immigrants? Yeah, they're holding a festival to boost tourism over at the Alderman's Manor. My friend who works there invited us. That's why we're here. In other words, I'm your chaperone because your dad was too busy. Daddy said that with those horns of yours, you'd make a great addition to the festival. I mean, you look just like a Japanese demon. Wasn't that so thoughtful of them, Polly? I could do without thoughtfulness like that. Oh, it's almost time. Come on, Polly. The festival grounds are this way. Alright, guess it's time to move to Kyubi Manor Garden. And with that, we are gonna go to Kyubi Manor Garden. April 17th, 2:05 p.m., Kyubi Manor Garden. Wow, this place really is something. Definitely feels like a different world here. Juicy. Jinxie! And this is... my friend, Jinxie Tenma. She's the one who invited us. She just happens to be the maid here. 2 horns. A love of red. Are you a demon? No. I'm Apollo just... oh, damn. What the? Be gone, foul beast. You look great, Polly. There wasn't some of that space on your forehead. What is this thing? That's a wording charm. Jinxie puts them on all the monsters she finds. But I'm not a monster. Maybe I should have told her you're a good demon. Or you could just say I'm human. The Red Demon, emissary of the underworld. I got up early to do my hair for this. Can I take this off now? So you can eat me? I'm not gonna eat you. Eat! Forgive me, oh terrible one. Tone down your cord to steel, Apollo. You're scaring her out of her wits. Don't worry. I'm already full. Please, stay that way. Great. Now I'm playing along too. Okay, let's talk to her. So I wanted to ask you about Ninetales Vale. Eek! Ah! Be gone, foul demon. Looks like you've been demonized, Polly. Literally. I'm starting to wonder if I really am a demon myself. Eek! Please don't eat me. I have food if you're hungry. This isn't working. We won't get anything out of her until we set the record straight. If only we had some way to prove you're not as scary as you look. Ouch. Unnecessary roughness. Looks like I have to present some proof. Proof that I'm 100% human. And with that, we are gonna present this. I wanted to show you this. Eek! What is it? It's my attorney's badge. You see, I'm not a demon. I'm a lawyer. Really? You're a lawyer? Whew, maybe now she'll stop calling me a demon. Does it protect you from Enmadaio's judgment? Who's Enmadaio? I read somewhere that he's the demon lord who judges the dead for their sins. Uh-oh, I think now she thinks you're a demon lawyer from hell, Polly. Can I go back being just a normal demon? Please. Please don't boil me in a scalding cauldron. I prefer a Turkish bath if possible. Turkish bath? Isn't that more sauna than bath? Don't worry, Jinxie. He's a good demon. He'll save you if you ever go astray. Eek! Please, Mr. Demon Lawyer, sir. Have mercy on my soul. I told you, I'm not a demon, and truth, you're just making things worse. You just leave that Enmadaio to me. Isn't that great, Jinxie? I'm no longer scared to cross into the afterlife. Will someone tell these two I'm human already? Okay. Now let's try this again. So, Jinxie, I hear this village is the epicenter of the monster craze. Barely anyone had ever heard of it before, but now it's packed with tourists. Really? So the monster craze is the reason behind today's festival? It was the Alderman's idea, but I'd be careful if I were you. There are lots and lots of yokai prowling around about Ninetales Vale. Prowling about? You mean like wild animals or something? And they're hungry too. Man-eating monsters and all over the place? In fact, there was one at the manor yesterday. I heard the doorbell ring, but when I opened the door, nobody was there. It was the Ding Dong Demon. How else could you explain it? Well, when I was a kid, my friends used to play this prank called Ding Dong Ditch. Well, that doesn't prove yokai aren't real. There's even one here at the manor. The demon Tenma Taro. He's imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber. Tenma Taro? The Forbidden Chamber? Okay, let's ask her about this. About that yokai you said was imprisoned here at the manor. Is it true? Uh-huh, he's a super evil demon named Tenma Taro. Here, take a look at this scroll. Tenma Taro is the dark demon you see here. He's super evil and super scary. So that's the yokai imprisoned in the Forbidden Chamber? Uh-huh, he was defeated by the village guardian yokai, the nine-tailed fox, and locked away forever. So, you're saying Tenma Taro is still trapped inside the Forbidden Chamber? Uh-huh, but he's just biding his time until he can escape. Still, we should be perfectly safe. Because there's a really powerful sealing charm on that door keeping it shut tight. What a charming security system. You can keep the scroll if you want. The Alderman gave me this, but just holding it gives me the chills, so... thanks, Jinxie. Maybe I'll give this to Mr. Ray. Yokai Legend Scroll added to the court record. A scroll depicting the demon Tenma Taro and the nine-tailed fox. So, I was wondering... Sorry about that. I thought my phone was gonna go bye-bye there for a second. Are those things on your forehead also warding charms, Jinxie? Yes, they're to prevent evil things from getting inside me. Papa told me to wear them. Evil things? Apollo, don't you dare take those charms off her forehead. They have to stay there. Forever. Got it? Wonder what would happen if I did take them off. It's time for me to get back to work. Thanks for inviting us, Jinxie. You're welcome. Oh, and before I forget, there's gonna be a surprise event today. Even I don't know what to expect, but it's sure to be fun. Better not be a yokai parade, since she probably dropped dead from fright. Eek! Demon! Oh, wait. It's just someone in a suit, right? Tenma Taro! Tenma Taro, the demon from the Forbidden Chamber? Eek! Please don't hurt me! Be gone! Be gone! Be gone! Better watch out, little girl. I'll snatch you away. Eek! Charm! 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 Where's that dying go to heaven charm? Oh, she put it on her forehead this time. She sure gives up quick. Huh? Why is everyone hiding their faces? Hey, you there! You mustn't stare at Tenma Taro like that. Lower your eyes. He'll steal your soul if you're not careful. Huh? Steal my soul? Seriously? Your devilry stops here now, Tenma Taro. Now what? Look, Apollo, there's someone up on the roof. Ah, that booming laugh. Could it be? My 9 golden tails are proof of my unassailable righteousness. With my band of 100 minions, I'll vanquish evil from the land. I am the wrestler of righteousness. Yaha! The Golden Lord of Yokai, the amazing Ninetales, is here. Fear not, good little boys and girls, for I shall defeat Tenma Taro. Hooray! Hooray! It's the amazing Ninetales! Up to your no good tricks again, eh, Tenma Taro? Well, not on my watch. Ah! There's nothing to fear now, my child. I have banished Tenma Taro. You and your people can now live in peace. There's a thank you, Mr. Amazing Ninetales, sir. Now, I must be off. Another match and another foe to vanquish await. Okay. What was that all about? Did that wrestler just chase off a yokai? Looked like it came out of the Alderman's manor. That was the amazing Ninetales. He's a pro wrestler from right here in the Ninetales Vale. But no one knows his true identity. Jinxie sure seems chipper all of a sudden. What is all about him banishing Tenma Taro? That was a yokai exorcism. It's an annual ritual where Tenma Taro is released to remind us of his wickedness. In the end, the nine-tailed fox drives Tenma Taro out and purifies our village. But the amazing Ninetales did the honors this year. So that was the big surprise, huh? The amazing Ninetales and Tenmataro, huh? Well, whatever floats her boat. Oh, would you look at the time? I'd better get back to work. Please excuse me. She's a strange one, alright. Think she's sweet in her own special way. Knowing Trucy, she probably has lots of friends who are sweet in her own way. Well, we still have some time to kill. Might as well see the rest of Ninetales Barrel while we're here. The fun never stops, does it? April 17th, 3:40 p.m., QB Manor Garden. I think I bought nearly every yokai souvenir that was for sale. I know, because my wallet's running on empty. What's with all the commotion over there? Huh? Hey, isn't that your friend Jinxie? Hope everything's okay. It's terrible. Calm down, Jinxie. Tell us what happened. The demon Tenmataro. He killed Alderman Kyubi. What? Wait, killed as in dead? Yes, and Tenmataro did it. Tenmataro? You stay there while I'll go have a look. Please, wait. Huh? Ah! It's a Tenmataro wording term. It should protect you, but please, be careful. The Alderman's in the Fox Chamber at the top of the main staircase. Okay, got it. Tenmataro wording term slipped into pocket. Oh, I didn't get to read. Oops. I'm sorry. April 17th, QB Manor, Fox Chamber. Yeah, I usually read the stuff before I exit out. That's my fault.
Are you all right?
Who are you?
Help! Someone call an ambulance!
Police arrived soon after that, at which point I returned to the festival grounds. Apparently the man impaled by the spear was already dead, but there was one other person there and he was immediately rushed to the hospital. April 17th, QB Manor Garden. Thank goodness the other man's gonna be fine. Sounds like he'd already been unconscious. You think Jinxie's gonna be okay? I'm sure she'll be back to her old self in no time. At least she's calm enough for the police to question her for now. And I'm sure I'd like to know if a crazy animal left those feathers and tracks. Oh, look, here comes Jinxie. Hi, Juicy. Hi, Mr. Demon Lawyer. Hey, feeling any better? I was wondering if you have to filling us in on what happened. Okay, let's look at the court record here real quick. I want to read this. The Tenmataro wording term that Jinxie gave me when I set out for the scene of the crime. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to her. Let's find out about what happened. So, the man with the spear in his chest was already dead? It was Alderman Kyubi. When I found him, he was already... So the victim was the village alderman. And the one who was found alive? Who was he? Damien Tenma. He's the mayor of the neighboring city, Tenma Town. They arrested him. So, he's the killer? Ah! Nuh-uh, Papa didn't kill anyone. Papa, as in your father? That's right, Jinxie's dad is mayor of Tenma Town. No way! Yes way, but he's innocent. This just got way more complicated. The victim was the alderman of Ninetales Vale, and Jinxie's father, mayor of Tenma Town, was arrested for the crime. Sounds like we have some investigating to do. I know this is difficult, Jinxie, but you need to hang in there. I know. I'll try my best. Would you mind telling me a little more about the victim? So the victim was the village alderman? What can you tell me about him? His name was Rex Kyubi. They say his family has ties to the legendary nine-tailed fox. He was really kind, and he always looked out for me. He was a former pro wrestler, and I even heard he knew the amazing Ninetales. Former pro wrestler, huh? That's something to keep in mind. With your father being mayor and all, I guess you're originally from Tenma Town, huh? So then why did you come work here? It was to overcome your fears, right, Jinxie? Uh-huh. Plus, Mama was from Ninetales so she's no longer with us. She loved these flowers. I always wanted to live where Ninetales flowers grew. Wow, what a beautiful flower, and with exactly 9 petals, too. Just looking at them gives me courage even when I'm scared of yokai. Ninetales flower added to the court record. A flower found only in Ninetales Vale boosted Jinxie's courage because it was her mother's favorite. Jinxie, when you first told us what happened, you said the killer was a demon. Uh-huh, the warding charm in the Forbidden Chamber's door. It's been removed. Forbidden Chamber's door? That big door that was barred shut? There wasn't a charm on it when I checked it out, so I guess it was removed by someone. That's how Tenma Taro escaped. Oh. But when I try and remember what happened, it all goes fuzzy. Jinxie, you should go get some rest. You've been through a lot today. Between the warding charm being removed and the black feathers and weird tracks, I could see how a superstitious person might think a demon was the killer. Apollo, maybe this is your chance. Chance for what? To do the right thing and defend Jinxie's dad in court. Who, me? Wouldn't a man like Mayor Tenma have access to more experienced lawyers? You wanna know what the detectives said? They doubted there was a lawyer who could get a not guilty verdict in this one. Sounds like they're expecting an open and shut case. Don't worry, Jinxie. If anyone can prove your dad's innocence, it's Polly. Well, what? You'll accept this case, won't you, Polly? Oh, it's all over, isn't it? I'll be all alone for the rest of my life. Oh, right. Jinxie already lost her mother. Alright. Jinxie, leave your father's defense to me. Attaboy, Polly. You gonna help Papa, Mr. Demon Lawyer? Yep, because that's what lawyers do. Plus, no toilet cleaning for a while. I'll do whatever it takes to make sure your father walks away a free man. Just a thank you, Mr. Demon Lawyer. I can tell you one of the good ones. Red demons are usually so mean. It's been a while, but I'll be fine. Ready or not, here comes justice. Guess I'll go meet my new client. But before I forget, better jot this down in my notebook. Hey, Apollo, what's the notebook for? Oh, I just thought I should jot down some stuff about the case. And so I don't misplace them, I'm putting my notes in the court record. I guess it's what you call a to-do list. Oh, sounds pretty handy. Sounds handy. To read my notes, I just open the court record with R. Then I can switch between the tabs using L and R. Oh, I almost forgot. So about Jinxie's father. No matter how scary he seems, promise me you resist the urge to run away. Well, wait, what? His angry glare can paralyze you with fear. And some claim he can even shoot laser beams from his eyes. Well, maybe Papa isn't really that scary. A paralyzing stare, laser beams from his eyes? He sounds like some kind of monster. I think it's about time I see Jinxie off. I'll head back to the office after I'm done. Okay, thanks. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and move. Might as well go to the detention center. April 17th, detention center. Visitor's room. Ah, visiting hours. Perfect timing. Hope he's not as scary as he sounds. Yep. Who are you? Yikes! So you're Damien Tenma, right? I'm Apollo Justice, attorney at law. I'm here to help. Huh? Ah! Let me out of here! Sorry, I'll get a little loud sometimes. How incredibly rude! Sorry, did I do something to offend you? A visitor when all others shun me like a common criminal. And here I am with nothing to offer. I am the epitome of rudeness. Wait, so he wasn't mad at me? Unworthy as I am, I, Damien Tenma, shall breach these walls. So that I may treat my benefactor to some tea and maybe some cookies, too. No, wait, we can do tea and cookies after we prove your innocence. How about you start by telling me what happened? I see. So tea and cookies can wait, can they? Whew, that was close. We don't need jailbreak added to the list of charges. Seems like a good guy, but with a face like that, I can see why he's misunderstood. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to him. Reason for arrest. Mayor Tenma, do you mind if I ask why you were arrested? Ugh. Whoa! So sorry, I guess something's better left unsaid. Bah! Excuse me? To think a public paragon such as I could be treated like this. This arrest should have never happened. Go on. I fear the ill effects it will have on our youth. Now I've but one choice. I must leave here at once if only protect the moral fiber of our youth. No, wait! You can protect the moral fiber of our youth after you've been declared not guilty. I suppose you're right. Whew. Our youth just came this close to quite a scare. My fingerprints were on the spear that killed Alderman Kyubi. That's why I was arrested. Your prints were on the murder weapon? That's never good. Any idea how they got there? None, for I hardly remember a thing, you see. I was fast asleep at the time. Someone must have slipped me a sleeping pill or something. What's worse, somebody clobbered me on the head. I see. A drug-induced slumber and a blow to the head. No wonder why you hardly remember a thing. Oh. Huh? Is that some kind of strange laugh? Well, I think we can safely assume your prints were planted while you were unconscious. Okay. Motive. What do the police have on you as far as motive is concerned? Truth be told, there's been a bit of trouble between the Alderman and I as of late. Oh, was it personal in nature? Nothing like that, it's a long story. But suffice to say, I've been pushing to merge Ninetales Vale with Tenma Town. Surrender Ninetales Vale to Tenma Town now. Yikes! That's what I told him. I'd like to tell you to stop shouting like that, but I'm too scared. So, that's the motive police have established for the Alderman's murder? Indeed it is. After all, Alderman Kyubi was dead set against a municipal merger. And that's why they think you killed him. He was in your way. Ah! Curses! Mayor Tenma. Are you okay? Jinxie, forgive me. I never meant to worry you like this. It'll work out fine. Just leave it to me. If only it really were that easy. I don't even know where to start. Thank you for meeting with me, Mayor Tenma. Please, wait. My daughter, Jinxie. Yes? She already lost her mother. And now with me being held in here, I feel she'll be terribly lonely. I hesitate to ask, but I beg you, be a friend to her in her time of need. Leave it to me. Chusi and I will look out for your daughter. I shall rest a little easier then. You know, you remind me of some of the new friends Jinxie has been talking about. New friends? Yes, it seems she's made some new friends since she started working Ninetales Vale. They're quite the unusual bunch, too. There's a lady with an exceptionally long neck. A young lad with an incredibly long tongue and many other interesting characteristics. And many other interesting characters. Come on, Teddy, read English, please. Friends. Sounds more like a bunch of monsters to me. Now, if you would excuse me, it appears my time is up. Whew! Why am I so tired? I must have been more tense than I thought. Still, I'm glad he didn't turn out to be as scary as he looks. A call? Oh, it's Mr. Ray. Justice here. Apollo, is that you? Hi, Mr. Ray. What can I do for you? Chusi told me you'd taken on a new case. Oh, that. It was kind of spur of the moment. He's actually calling me about a case? That's fine, but I have a favor to ask. Sure, what is it? I'm at the airport right now. There was someone I had to meet. A new addition to the agency, actually. Her name's Athena Sykes, and she just passed the bar. That's right, I remember hearing about her coming to join us. Guess that was today. She took off as soon as I told her you needed help with a case. It was like there was no stopping her. Wait. What? Where is she now? Probably somewhere in Ninetales Vale by now. That's where that favor I mentioned comes in. I need you to go find her. But I've never even met her before. What does she look like? She'll be the girl in the yellow suit sporting an attorney's badge. Okay, I'll find her. A new addition to the agency. Well, I'd better get back to Ninetales Vale quick. And with that, I'm actually going to go ahead and stop things off here, but the next time I see you guys, we are going to be continuing on the well, actually, we're going to be actually investigating this case against Mayor Tenma, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I will see you guys again next time.